Hi Professor, this is Padma Shri. Today I will be presenting the visualization on supermarket sales. I have taken the supermarket sales dataset from Kaggle. Now let me open my supermarket sales dataset. I select supermarket sales and click on open. Cool. So here is my dataset. We have a mixture of both categorical and numerical variable here. And here we observe that we have 1000 rows in our data set and we have various columns. By using these data set, what exactly we can visualize is, so first I would be performing member wise sale using customer type column. Next I would be performing the gender wise sale based on gender column. Third, I would be performing buying pattern analysis based on the product line and then the quantity column. And finally, I would be performing hourly analysis based on time and total. So now let's begin with the first part. I will rename it as member-wise sales. By default, this will be my title of the worksheet. In this, I would take customer type as column. I would take total as rows. Here, my bar chart is ready. I will minimize for a better view here. Okay, here we can observe we have two types of customer. One is a member and one is normal. Normal is also called as non-member customer. What exactly we understand by member customer and a non-member customer in supermarket? So a customer who holds a membership of a supermarket is called as a member, and a customer who doesn't hold a membership of a supermarket is called as non-member or a normal customer. Since we have two different type of customer, I would like to have two different color for this. So I would select customer type as color, and now we have two different color so that it is easy to differentiate. If we don't require this default color, we can change individually by selecting. For now, I would keep the default color as it is. So from this bar chart, we clearly understand that there is a difference between the sales that is done by the member and a non-member customer. And we also observe that the customer who have the membership of a supermarket tend to shop more when compared to that of a non-member customer. Hence, this is I when compared to non-member customer. Now let me add a caption to my worksheet. I click on show caption and my caption is already ready. In order to save my time, I have been prepared my caption priorly so that I can just copy and paste. Now I just do a little bit of alignment and align it in this worksheet, and I keep this customer type layout in the down. So my caption for this worksheet for this visualization, it states that a bar chart showing the difference between the sales that is done by a member and a non-member customer. It is also seen that the customer who have membership of the supermarket tend to shop more when compared to the non-member customer. As I said before, when we visualize this is the caption that I would like to give to my worksheet, and I will change my worksheet format color to gray and format the name to black and bold. Similarly, and even for this, I want to format my title. I would like to keep background white and change the title member wise sale. I'll keep it in bold and black, and I want it in the center. So my first worksheet is ready. The next part I would be performing gender wise sales. In this, I would take product line as column, gender as column, and quantity as rows. Okay, so my graph is ready, but I wanted to visualize this in a different way. As we have many options, I would like to try it with circle. Cool. As we have a female and a male, I would like to have two different color for a female and male. So I would select gender to have a different color. Cool. Now we have a different color, but I would like to retain the default color as it is. Now we will visualize this. We have a different product line like electronic accessories, fashion accessories, food and beverages, health and beauty, home and lifestyle, sports and travel. And we have gender as a female and a male. So basically we are comparing gender wise comparison. We are doing a gender wise comparison. From this gender wise comparison, it is so clear that female shops more when compared to the male, but except the health and beauty. So let's go through the individual product line to analyze. Here we see that in electronic accessories, female is more when compared to male. In fashion accessories, we see that female is again more when compared to male. In food and beverages, again we see it is a female when compared to male. In home and lifestyle, we see again female is more when compared to male. Again, sports and travel, we see that female is more when compared to male. But only in health and beauty, we see that female is less as that of male. So let's give a caption to this. I would select my caption, paste here, and let me align this with a different color. And align in my worksheet. I'll take this down and maximize. Good. So the caption that I've given is gender-wise comparison indicates that the female shop more when compared to the product category except for health and beauty. So let me format my worksheet for a better view. And format this to a black and bold. Again this black and bold. Again this black and bold, and this as well black and bold. I want to also format the title. Background I'll take white. I want the title to be at the center. Okay, so my second part is also ready. Let's go to the next part. So here we are doing buying pattern analysis with various product line. By default, this will be my title of my worksheet. And here I would again take a product line as column, quantity as rows, and measuring values as rows. Okay, here we observe that there are many measuring values, but I would like to use only unit, the price and dating, and I will remove rest all. I remove this, I remove this, I remove this, I remove this, I want rating, I remove this, and I remove this. So I would keep only rating and unit, the price. Since we have a two different option, again I would like to change the color for this. So I would change a color for measuring values like this. But I want measure value to view in line, whereas sum of quantity I want a bar graph. Cool. So let me maximize this a little bit, and let me try to change this color. Okay. From this analysis, we can see that the electronic category is the most popular when compared to the other product line. This can be analyzed based on the rating and then the unit price. Here, the red line or probably red line indicates the unit price, whereas this yellow line indicates the rating price for individual product line. So among this, we can see that the electronic accessories is more when that of the other product line. So from this, we can say that electronic accessories is the most popular category as that of the other product line. And here we observe the red line is the unit price, which actually shows the price of the product, which actually doesn't affect on buying. And the yellow line indicates the rating price given to the category, and it actually doesn't affect the consumer buying on decision of any individual product. So let me again add a caption to this worksheet. So my caption is ready. Let me align in the worksheet and take my measure value layout down. So my caption says that electronic accessories is the most popular category, and this red line is the unit price, which shows the price of the product, and the rating price line indicate the orange line or the yellow line indicates the rating price. Let me format my worksheet and change the background to gray and align or format everything. Again, format this. Format this as well. I want to format my title, and I would select background white. We want this in black and in the center and bold. Okay, so let me change the color of this. Or just retain. Or I would just retain it as it is. Okay, so let me go to the next part and rename this as hourly analysis. And here I will actually edit my title and say that the busiest hour, as we are finding out the busiest hour, and I'll keep in the center and select black. Say okay. Okay, so for this I would take time as column and total as rows. Okay, so my graph is ready, but I would like to filter time wise based on hours. I would say okay, format this based on 12 hour. So now we see the column as the timing and the rows as the total. So in this chart we observe that at 1 p.m. and at 7 p.m. Is the busiest hour of the supermarket. We can give an example saying that housewives usually tend to shop during afternoon, hence the sales are maximum at that time. And also students and then the office goer, they tend to buy in the evening, thus around 7 p.m. Again, it is a peak time of the supermarket. So let me give a caption to this. Let me align this. Take care. So my caption says that from the graph it is seen that at 1 p.m. and at 7 p.m. is the busiest hour of the supermarket. For example, we can say housewives usually tend to shop during afternoon, hence the sales are maximum at the time around 1 p.m. And also students and the other office goer tend to buy in the evening, thus around 7 p.m. is again a peak time. So let me a little bit maximize this for a better view. Okay, so let me change the format of my worksheet and then select the gray, format to this, black and bold, even this and this. I would retain the color of this line as it is, and let me format my title, background black. So I'm done with all my worksheet, wherein which we have done member by sale, gender by sale, buying pattern analysis, and the busiest hour we have performed. So let me open a new dashboard, wherein which now I would like to create a dashboard based on all this sheet. Let me select and click on this. So let me select the desktop. Okay, and gender by sale, I'll keep it here, and buying pattern analysis, I'll take it down, and hourly analysis I'll keep here. But I would like to remove all this layout as I don't want it in my dashboard. And now let me align this for a better view. And let me increase the height size as well as width size. Okay, so let me remove, or rather than removing, let me hide the title of individual worksheet. And let me rename my dashboard as supermarket sales analysis. I will select show this, and let me format my title. I want this in gray. So let me keep in caps. Supermarket analysis, supermarket sales analysis, and I will select black in center and bold and 20, and then okay. And let me me actually decrease the width and decrease the height. So cool. So here is my final dashboard of a supermarket sales analysis, wherein which firstly we see the member-wise sale, and secondly we observe the gender-wise sale between a male and a female on different product line. Next we analyze the buying pattern analysis for individual product based on the rating, based on the unit price and then the rating. And finally we observe the Harley analysis based on the time, and we can see which is the busiest hour of the supermarket. And yeah, so this is my final dashboard, and this is how it looks. Thank you so much.